Hey there, it's Tim Burrell. Had a wonderful time early in September. I was invited by RE/MAX International to come to their worldwide headquarters in Denver to record a series of videos on negotiating. One of my two books is on negotiating, and so they wanted me to provide some material that they could use to teach all the other RE/MAX agents. So starting at about 8:30 in the morning, we went take after take after take in front of the green screen with the producer and all these scrolling things that you see on television monitors, and just wonderful opportunity. Having my own sound man and even makeup. You ought to see I look a lot better with makeup. At any rate, initially they said that they liked 5 particular items, and I guess they liked me a lot because we ended up doing a total of 7. Finished about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was a wonderful opportunity. So I really enjoyed myself and had a great time in Denver. Now for the market update. For the second quarter of this year, the pending sales are flat. In other words, the number of properties that are still waiting to close are about the same as the same quarter, second quarter of 2013. For June, they were up by 7%. So that means that the market's not dramatically growing in terms of future activity, but the number of closed sales was up by 2.4% for the second quarter versus last year. That's about equal to job growth. In other words, job growth in the triangle area was up 2%, which is what's driving the number of increased sales, and up by 2.4%. Now the inventory, it depends on how you look at the numbers. Some people say it's up by 4%, others say it's up by 5%. In general, what's up is the new homes. Second quarter of 2013, very small number of new home sales. This year, up by 20%. And the inventory of resale homes just barely up. It's really close to flat, pretty much the same as last year. So we have a scarcity of resale homes for sale, and the builders are building like crazy. What does that do to the amount of time it takes to sell a property? It makes it quicker. So our average days on market in 2013 for the second quarter was 78. It's down to 67 now. When you consider it takes you about 30 days just to get the loan done, it's hard to get much lower than 67. So all this means something for the price, right? Well, the average price for all properties throughout the triangle is up by 3%. Resale properties are also up by 3%, but there's a lot of different pockets within the triangle. You have certain areas that are going up very rapidly, and you have some price points, particularly the higher price points, that are not going up particularly well at all. So you can look at the overall average, but it's like talking about an average temperature for the United States. It doesn't tell you what's happening in each individual area. One thing that is encouraging is the number of showings is also up by about 10%. So in general, the number of pending sales is flat. The number of closed sales is up. Inventory is up by a little bit, mostly with new homes. The time it takes to sell a property is down. The prices are going up, and the number of people looking for houses is going up. In general, that's really good news. If you're selling, it means we have a relatively strong market. So please let me know what our team can do to help you. Thank you all for all your support.